The Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of Nigeria commenced its fifth meeting of the year today as investors eye the outcome of the meeting. The MPC has raised lending rates by 800 basis points so far this year. And what are the expectations for the market? Muktar Mohammed, analyst at Assar Investments, joins me for this discussion. Muktar, thank you for joining us today. Let's get right to it. What is the market expecting in terms of the position of the MPC tomorrow?
Well, based on information, especially from international media like Bloomberg and others, and again, based on our historical copy and paste method that we've always seen when the American economy of the UK hike rate and when they cut rate, people think that people they have the expectation is that the CBN might cut rate, but again, there are other people that feel, look, even if they don't cut rate, they might just maintain what they have now because a lot of investors feel that there will be a cut in rate, and especially with the result that have come, the inflationary figure result that came in from Nigeria Bureau of Statistics. But again, that was overshadowed with the recent increment in price of PMS. So everybody expect some people feel cut the rate, or some people feel maintain the rate. So whichever way, I think is positive for the market.
Right. And speaking about numbers, I wanted you to share your thoughts on Access Corp's half-year earnings, gross earnings coming in at over 2 trillion naira, but profit after tax 281.3 billion. That's over 107% increase. Talk to us about what you saw in the results.
Well, the result is impressive. The only downside would be in terms of dividend payment. Everybody felt it should go through with their peers like Zenith Bank or GTCO. I think that's where investors were thinking that they will pay higher. But again, when you look at the numbers, last year they paid 30 kobo, now they are paying 45 kobo. That's an improvement. Last year the earning per share was about 7 naira. 7 naira 25 kobo. Today, the earning per share for last year was 7 naira 48 kobos, and the earning per share today is 15 naira 22 kobos. So investors will look at that and see there's a lot of prospect in that stock. At the close of market today, it closed at 19 naira. On Friday, it closed at 19 naira. At the time, it was paying 30 kobo. Last year, the price was about 17 naira 25 kobo. So a lot of positivity in that result going forward, especially if you're an investor where you're interested in the earning per share, which means how much can be accrued to you as in terms of dividends. So what we are seeing that they are just paying 45 kobo. That means the retained earning of Access Bank is still very, very high. That means prospect for high dividend going forward.
All right, positive results. Can we expect this to serve as a catalyst to lift the market this week? And also, what is your outlook for trading this week and those stocks that will be on investors' radar?
I don't think it will be, I don't think it's a catalyst already. It's not a catalyst because, again, I say the market did not appreciate that result because of the 45 kobo, but again, it maintained its price over 19 naira. At the beginning of the market today, it was trading at 18 naira, 80 kobo, but it closed at 19 naira, which shows that there was a little bit rebound. Maybe some investors are beginning to digest the result and see the positivity in that result. I don't think that will leave the market. It's like this dividend have been priced in. The right issues, people are still waiting for them to come up with the completion of the right issue. Was it totally subscribe, oversubscribe, or undersubscribe? So that's what's happening. Going forward to the market this week, I think we're expecting Fidelity Bank, we're expecting UBA. So investors are still looking at those two stocks for their interim dividend payment. That's what investors are looking at. And MTN is looking bullish in the short term now because investors also are looking at that stock going forward. But for this week, I think it will definitely be mixed. But depending on the result that will come up, especially from the financial sector, payment of dividends have been paid from companies like Zenith Bank. So hopefully, most investors will be reinvesting those dividends into those other stocks that are yet to release their results. So those are my expectation of the week. But in terms of equity, I think MTN is still there. Investors are still looking at that space. Investors also will be looking at UBAs, also then Fidelity Bank. For me, those are the three stocks investors are looking at for this week.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, Muktar, for talking to us on the show today. Muktar Mohammed, analyst at Assar Investments.